Some of the events taking place this week are from Rainbows for All Children, Marie Halloran, and survivor Laling Hightower. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome.
Okay, Marie, we've had you here on the show so many times over the years. Everybody knows what Rainbows for All Children is all about. You guys do fantastic work. So, Laling, why don't you tell us about your amazing story?
Okay, actually, I'm a teacher at St. Francis. I've taught there. I've been with St. Francis for about going on to 9 years. Actually, let's see. I just way back when I was going through some marital problems, you know, it came to pain of the relationship, and all the heartaches came to where I just wanted it to stop. So I tried to take my life because I wanted the pain to stop. So, but I'm glad it didn't succeed.
Yeah, well, we're very glad to have you here with us today. And Marie,
so am I.
Yeah, this just kind of shows you the full range of the Rainbows program. You know, it's Rainbows for All Children in name, but you know, you also help adults and young people going through that.
Yes.
We have another organization called Lifework Squad, but it's because Lifework Squad is focused on suicide intervention and awareness. And it's because through Rainbows we found out that there are a lot of kids surviving death of a family member through suicide. So this is more focused on suicide.
Now, Laling, having gone through your own very traumatic experience, what wisdom and what knowledge and maybe what cautionary tales can you pass down to other people who might be, you know, struggling with that kind of thing? Because now, you know, you can empathize with them and you can talk to them on a level that's like, hey, I know what you're going through.
Yeah, I always wondered what kind of people would do that till I was actually in that situation. So it's actually, you know, a lot of people, a lot of talking to people, having your faith, going to church, having your friends, your family, constantly being around really helps a lot. So yeah, just being surrounded with people who cares.
Building that support system, essentially.
Yes, yeah, you really need that.
And how receptive are people when they find out that, you know, you can talk to them on a direct level, and you know, it's not off of like a poster or off of a video, and you can say, hey, I was where you are once, and so it's, you know, this isn't as dark as it gets.
Yeah, it is. There's actually a light at the other end. So
exactly.
You know, and it's not a heavenly light, but the living light. So yeah, it's just, you know, now I can actually tell people that sometimes the pain is so unbearable. I know sometimes you just want it to end, but with having people around you constantly and prayers and other family really helps.
And what have you been able to learn through your own ordeal and in growing and healing and, you know, dealing with the struggles that you had emotionally and everything like that? Do you still get, you know, obviously, you know, you're a human being, you're still going to get sad from time to time, and you still deal with that kind of stuff, but do you know how to manage your emotions better?
You know, like I said, with prayer, a lot of prayers, going to church, having friends who care, and people like Marie to call upon. You know, you just need that. Having the support really helps.
All right.
Because, you know, it feels like it's not just you who's hurting, there's others who are out there who feeling sometimes worse than you are, but yet, you know, they're still surviving, they're still doing things. You have to look at the positives, what life has to offer, not what we don't have, you know.
Okay. Now, Maria, I want to talk about the Lifework Squad Out of the Darkness, Our Community Walks event, now in its 8th year. Tell us about that.
Yes. We're doing this because we wanted more people to come out and be aware of what actually is suicide signs and symptoms and how you can reach out. I think that because our community is still, suicide is such a taboo topic, and our people that are in need of someone to talk with suffers in silence because they're ashamed, you know, they feel guilty. So by doing this, I think that it helps others go through the healing process, and they're able to come out. In fact, on Saturday, it's going to be so profound and moving. We're going to have a lot of survivors sharing their story, and we're encouraging them to bring the picture of their loved one. And it's okay, you know. Healing is a very, very hard process, especially if the person had died. But there are also good days. You're going to have good days and bad days. But as long as what Laling is saying, the nice, I don't want to say the nice thing, but suicide can be preventable if you have a lot of protective factors like family.
And then real quick, where is the event going to be?
In Manguilao.
In Manguilao? Okay.
Santa Teresita Church. Okay. And we encourage everybody to come and support us because suicide is the 5th leading cause of death. And over 50% is 0 to 19 and 20 to 29 years old.
Okay, well, ladies, unfortunately, we got to go. But thank you so much, Lali, for sharing us with your story of courage and of your strength.
Yes.
All right, Maria, it's always a pleasure to have you.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right, and stay